What is tourism? Tourism is the sum of the phenomena and relationships arising from the interaction of tourist, business suppliers, host governments, and host communities in the process of attracting and hosting these tourists and other visitors.
Domestic or local tourism. This is when people will travel within their own countries. It doesn't necessarily mean that people actually leave their home for more than a day. They could just simply do a day trip and return to their home at the end of the day.
International tourism means tourism that is international. It takes place across different countries. International tourism is big business. They rely on people coming into their country. There are 6 major components of tourism. A tourist board is an essential component of tourism. A tourist board is responsible for the promotion of tourism in a particular area. Transport is another integral component of tourism. Without transport, people cannot reach their intended destination. Accommodation services make up an important part of the structure of the tourism industry. Accommodation options include hotels, hostels. Conferences and events are also an important part of the tourism industry. Conferences and events come in all shapes and sizes around the world. Tourist attractions are another essential component of the tourism industry. There are a multitude of different tourist attractions around the world. Lastly, the tourism industry would not be complete without the many tourism services.
The advantages of tourism. 1. Economic. It brings in money. 2. Opportunistic. It provides jobs. Hotels, bars, transport, activities, shops, and restaurants all need staffing. 3. Infrastructural. It provides a means and an incentive for investment in infrastructure such as roads, rail networks, and local medical and education facilities. 4. Environmental. It can provide economic incentives for a place to preserve, maintain, and regenerate the environment in both urban and rural settings. Disadvantages of tourism.
Is tourism destroying cities? Residents of some of the most beautiful cities around the world have been protesting against tourism. And there has been anti-tourist violence in places like Barcelona and Venice. But why? There are 4 ways that tourism can affect cities: overcrowding, pollution, bad behavior, and rising prices.
After watching the video, you must be able to answer these questions.